Archangel Michael says. A message has arrived at your doorstep, carried within a purple bag. It is not an ordinary delivery, nor a coincidence, but a divine whisper sent through the unseen hands of fate. The air around it hums with a presence that cannot be ignored, a force that beckons you to open it and receive what has been placed in your path. This message is not just words on paper, it is an echo from realms beyond sight, where celestial forces align to bring clarity to those who seek it. The moment you touch the bag, a shiver runs through your fingertips, a sensation that tells you something powerful awaits inside. It is not fear, but an unexplainable certainty that what you are about to uncover will change something deep within you. You hesitate, not because you do not wish to know, but because a part of you already senses the weight of what is coming. This is no mere letter, no simple statement, it is a divine calling. The fabric of the bag feels cool against your palm as you slowly begin to open it, your heart beating slightly faster with each passing second. Type 333 to receive the blessing that follows. Inside, you find a piece of parchment, its edges slightly curled as if it has traveled a long way to reach you. The ink is rich, almost shimmering under the light, as if imbued with something beyond the earthly realm. As your eyes move across the words, you feel something shift in the air around you, a presence, a knowing, an understanding that these words were meant for you at this exact moment. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. You read the first line, and a sensation unlike any other washes over you. It is as if these words are alive, as if they breathe and pulse with energy, whispering into the depths of your soul. They are not just sentences, they are a passage into something greater, a bridge between where you stand now and where you are meant to go. Archangel Michael says. This message has been sent not by chance, but by divine intention. You have been chosen to receive it because the path you walk requires illumination, a guidance that only comes when the time is right. Do not doubt the meaning behind it, for doubt is the shadow that dims the light of clarity. You were meant to open this bag today, meant to see these words, meant to feel the power that surrounds them. It is no accident, no mistake, this is the unfolding of something predestined. The purple of the bag itself is no ordinary color, it is the hue of transformation, the shade of divine wisdom, the color that signifies the presence of higher realms. As you hold the parchment, you feel the weight of unseen hands resting gently upon your shoulders. It is reassurance, a touch that does not press but rather steadies, reminding you that you are not alone in this journey. You have always been watched over, even in the moments you felt most lost. Type 777 to align yourself with divine purpose. The words continue to unfold before you, revealing truths that perhaps you have sensed before but never fully grasped. They speak of paths yet walked, of choices yet made, of doors that stand before you waiting to be opened. The message does not force, it only guides, allowing you to see what has always been within your reach. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. You read these words again, and this time, they seem to hum with an energy that is impossible to ignore. A warmth spreads through your chest, not unlike the feeling of the first rays of sunlight after a long night. It is a reassurance that you are seen, that you are heard, that you are not forgotten. Archangel Michael says. The message before you is not just for the present moment, but for the days and nights that lie ahead. It is a compass, pointing you toward the direction your soul has been seeking. Follow it, trust it, let it lead you where you are meant to go. You do not need to understand everything all at once. Revelation does not come in a flood but in waves, each one washing over you, preparing you for the next. This message is the first wave, the gentle pull of something deeper, something that will unfold in its own divine timing. Take a deep breath and close your eyes for a moment. Feel the presence around you, the unseen forces that have orchestrated this moment for you. There is no randomness here, only divine precision, only purpose, only the knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Type 999 to receive full clarity on what is meant for you. As you open your eyes, the parchment in your hands feels different, almost lighter, as if it has poured its essence into you. The words remain on the page, but they have also become a part of you, imprinted within your very being. This is not the end of the message, it is only the beginning. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. You fold the parchment gently, placing it back into the purple bag. But you know that even if you set it down, the message will not leave you. It will continue to whisper to you in moments of stillness, guiding you, reminding you, calling you towards something greater. This is not just a message, it is an awakening. It is the shift in the wind before the storm, the quiet before the revelation, the moment before everything changes. You have received it for a reason, and that reason will make itself known when the time is right. Archangel Michael says, "Do not be afraid of what lies ahead, for you do not walk this path alone. Divine hands are upon you, unseen but ever present, guiding you with a force that is gentle yet unyielding. You are meant to rise, meant to step forward, meant to embrace the truth that has been placed before you. The journey ahead will not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Every step you take, every choice you make, every moment of doubt or certainty, each one is a piece of the path that leads you to where you are meant to be. Trust it. Walk it. Know that you are supported. As you stand here now, holding this message in your hands, let it settle deep within you. Let it take root, let it grow, let it transform you in ways you cannot yet see. This is your moment, your calling, your divine encounter. Accept it, embrace it, and move forward with the certainty that you are never alone. Type 111 to step fully into your divine journey. The purple bag sits before you, a silent witness to the message you have just received. But even as you step away, its energy remains, lingering in the space around you, within you. The journey has only just begun. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Archangel Michael says, "The message does not end when the parchment is folded away. Its energy lingers in the air around you, whispering through the unseen currents of the divine. You may walk away from it, but it will not walk away from you. It has rooted itself deep within your spirit, waiting for the moment when its full meaning will bloom. There is a reason why this message came to you today, in this way, at this time. Divine timing is never accidental, it aligns perfectly with the rhythm of your soul's journey. Even if you do not yet fully understand, even if questions stir in your mind, know that understanding will come when it is meant to. A stirring begins within you, a sensation that cannot be ignored. It is the touch of something greater than yourself, the call of a presence that has always been with you but now makes itself known in a way you can no longer dismiss. You feel the shift, the awakening, the undeniable realization that something is changing. Type 222 to open your heart to divine wisdom. The words you have read, the energy you have felt, none of it is random. Every message sent from the divine carries a purpose, a reason, a meaning that reaches beyond what the eyes can see. It is a reminder, a guiding light, a beacon calling you toward the next step in your path. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Your hands tremble slightly, not out of fear, but from the sheer weight of the truth you have encountered. This is more than a message, it is an invitation, a divine summons calling you to step into something greater than you have ever known. The energy of it hums in your chest, a pulse that beats in rhythm with something unseen yet unmistakably real. Archangel Michael says, "You are not alone. No matter what you have faced, no matter the burdens you have carried, you have never been abandoned. The divine has walked beside you, carried you when you could not carry yourself, whispered to you in the silence when the world felt too heavy to bear. This message has come not just to tell you, but to remind you of who you are, of the light that dwells within you, of the purpose that was woven into your soul before you even took your first breath. You are not here by accident. You were never meant to simply exist, you were meant to shine. The moment you accepted this message, the shift began. A door has been opened, one that cannot be closed, one that leads to revelations you have long been seeking. The divine has placed this before you for a reason. Step forward with faith, and the path will be illuminated. Type 444 to embrace the guidance meant for you. The energy of the message is still strong, filling the space around you, settling deep within your spirit. It does not force, it does not demand, it simply offers, waiting for you to accept what has been laid before you. This is your moment, your calling, your divine encounter. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. A warmth spreads through your being, a presence that is both comforting and commanding. You have been given this message not just to hear it, but to act upon it. The divine does not speak in vain. What has been placed before you is meant to be embraced, lived, and carried forward into the days ahead. Archangel Michael says, "You stand at the threshold of something new. What lies ahead is not meant to be feared, but embraced. The unknown is only unknown until you step into it. Once you do, it becomes the path that was always meant for you. Do not look backward. The past has served its purpose, taught its lessons, shaped you into who you are, but it does not define where you are going. Your future is not bound by what has been, it is shaped by what you choose now, in this moment, in the days to come. This message is a turning point. What you do with it, how you receive it, how you allow it to guide you, this is the choice before you. The divine does not force, it simply offers. But when you choose to step forward, the universe aligns in ways beyond imagination. Type 555 to step fully into the divine plan for you. Even as the words settle within you, their energy remains alive. They are not passive, they are living, breathing, moving within your spirit, guiding you in ways unseen but deeply felt. You have received something rare, something sacred, something meant only for you. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. The weight of the parchment may be light, but the message it carries is heavy with truth. You have been chosen to receive it because you are ready, even if you do not yet realize it. The divine does not make mistakes, this moment was meant for you. Archangel Michael says, "Take a step. Trust what you have felt. Follow the calling that has been placed before you, and know that as you move forward, divine hands will guide your every step. You are not alone. You have never been alone. You have always been held, always been watched over, always been loved beyond measure. This message is proof of that truth, a truth that will never change. Now, the choice is yours. Will you accept what has been given, step forward into what has been laid before you, and embrace the path that has been divinely prepared? The answer is already within you. The journey begins now. Type 888 to claim your divine destiny. The purple bag remains in your possession, a silent reminder that you are part of something greater. And as you stand in the presence of this truth, you know, something within you has already changed. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Archangel Michael says, "The message has reached you, but its journey is not over. It does not end when the parchment is placed back into the purple bag, nor does it fade when the moment passes. This message is alive, woven into the fabric of time itself, waiting to unfold its deeper layers in the days, weeks, and months ahead. You may not yet fully grasp the weight of what has been given to you, but that is the beauty of divine wisdom. It does not demand immediate understanding, it reveals itself in pieces, like the unfolding petals of a flower, blooming in perfect harmony with the moments of your life. There is no rush, no urgency, only divine timing, only the certainty that what is meant for you will come to you exactly when you need it. There is a shift within you, a realization that cannot be ignored. This is not just another moment, this is a turning point. The air around you seems lighter, as if something has been lifted, as if a burden you did not even know you were carrying has been released. Type 666 to embrace the transformation that has begun. You are being prepared for something greater. The divine does not send messages without reason, nor does it call upon those who are not ready. Even if doubt lingers in your mind, even if uncertainty whispers to you, know this: you have been chosen for a purpose beyond what you can see. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. This message is not just about what is to come, it is also about what must be released. There are things you have carried for too long, burdens that have weighed upon your soul, fears that have kept you from stepping fully into who you were meant to be. The time has come to let them go. Archangel Michael says, what no longer serves you must be left behind. You cannot carry old fears into new blessings, nor can you walk into the future while holding on to the past. The divine is calling you forward, asking you to release what has held you back and step into the fullness of your destiny. This is not a gentle suggestion, this is a divine command. You were not created to live in the shadows of your doubts, nor were you meant to be bound by the limitations of what has been. You are meant to rise, to step into the light, to claim the path that has been waiting for you all along. The moment you choose to let go, everything changes. The doors that once seemed locked will open, the paths that once seemed unclear will be illuminated. The divine does not call without also providing the way. Trust in this, trust in what you feel, and trust in the message that has been given to you. Type 1212 to release the past and embrace the future. The purple bag remains before you, its presence still humming with unseen energy. It is a symbol, a sign, a reminder that you are not alone in this journey. Every time you look at it, every time you remember the words you have read, let it anchor you in the truth of who you are. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. The energy around you is shifting, aligning, moving in ways that cannot be explained but can certainly be felt. You are stepping into something new, something powerful, something that has been waiting for you to recognize it all along. Archangel Michael says, you are being guided toward your highest calling. The road may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Every step you take brings you closer to the fulfillment of your divine purpose, closer to the blessings that have been prepared for you. Do not turn away now. You have come too far, endured too much, fought too hard to stop before the breakthrough. The divine sees you, knows you, has never once left your side. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered, none of it has gone unheard. This message is proof that you have been seen, that you have been heard, that the divine has never once forgotten you. Let it sink into your soul, let it fill the spaces where doubt once lingered. Let it be the fire that reignites your spirit and propels you forward. Type 7777 to walk boldly into your divine destiny. The air feels different now, lighter, more vibrant. Something has shifted, something has changed. And deep within, you know, you are not the same person who first opened the purple bag. You have been touched by something greater, something that will never leave you the same. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. The message does not end here. It will continue to unfold, revealing its truth to you in unexpected moments, in quiet whispers, in the stillness of your heart. Be open, be ready, be willing to receive what comes next. For this is only the beginning. The journey ahead is vast, filled with purpose, illuminated by the light of divine guidance. You are ready. You have always been ready. Now, it is time to walk forward and claim what has been waiting for you. Type 9999 to fully receive the divine blessings that await.